Yeah, first time I heard my own song on the radio, I was in Miami, 03, 04. It was a collaboration with myself, Trick Daddy, and another artist. They played it on 99 Jams, DJ Khaled played it. Something's Going On was the name of it. P.O.D. featuring Trick Daddy and Rick Ross. I was proud of that. As a kid, I was maybe in the second or third grade when I realized I wanted to make music. I began flirting with it then. Me and my homies, our first groups, I was in elementary school. Shout out to Bishop, he locked up now, but you heard his background vocals on a record called Black But I'm Selling White on a Hood Billionaire album of mine. If you listen to that record, you hear the harmonies in the background. That was a dude that I went to school since the first grade, and he had an older brother who was playing with records and all that back then, so he gave him the game, and he was giving me the game. I've been smoking a long time. I started smoking as a youngster. It just felt right. I was always somebody that could smoke all day and get all the job done, get all the business handled. I don't get sleepy, I don't get tired. It's like I'm more alert. I love Africa. My first time traveling to Johannesburg, I was actually going for a performance. We was on tour. I was blown away, man. It was such a beautiful place, man. Of course, I knew the people would be beautiful, but just riding through the city, downtown, you know, the shopping and shit, it was fly. I was most definitely highly impressed, and I stayed longer. You know, I spent a little more, you know what I'm saying, and we had a little fun, you know what I'm saying. It depends on the mood, you know. If it's a great strain and a great bud, I may love either or. I've had relationships with both. If I was gonna smoke with somebody, I think it would have been all right to smoke one with B.I.G. You know what I'm saying? I believe he smoked backwoods. I would have tried to get him to try that grape swisher. You know, I don't even like to call it the Munchies because, you know, this all on my itinerary for the day. It's called scheduled. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna enjoy, I'm gonna smoke good. You know, accomplish whatever I do, work out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I may have a little 10-piece Louisiana rub for the day. All flats, no drums, you know what I'm saying? I'm a player, you know what I'm saying? And from there, you never know. You know, when I'm smoking, if I flip past, you know, first 48, I remember the first time I watched, I remember when, you know, when Cops used to come on. I never used to watch that, but when this came on one day, I was flipping past it and they flashed a friend of mine's face that I hadn't seen in a minute. So I'm watching it, I'm like, what this is, first 48 now? You know, unfortunately, by the end of the show, you know, of course, a friend of mine had lost his life, and that was my first time being introduced to the show. And so it's like I started watching it from then because it's like, yo, there's so many lessons for a lot of young dudes to take from that, you dig? You know what I mean? Ask for an attorney. I'm a fan of music, so I go across the board from Quincy Jones to goddamn Fat Trail, you know? I say just relax. Enjoy the moment, you know? Enjoy yourself. Be a friend of yourself.